Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So what we're going to talk about today is whether or not Myria can 100x, and really do I think that is a reasonable target for this coming bull cycle. So at the moment, I don't know if you're new to crypto, you probably won't know about Myria, but Myria is a gaming platform. So I like to compare it with Gala Games, which Gala Games has had a previous bull run and did significantly well in. So that's where I'm aim. That's where kind of my aim is, like Gala Games all-time highs and even further. But we will be taking profits earlier on than when we get to kind of the market cap that Gala Games got to in previous bull cycles. So that's what we're going to be talking about today, guys. So currently Myria is sat at $82 million market cap. Now that is a relatively small market cap for what the games, for the amount of games they've got out at the moment, and for the team they've got, and where I see this going in the future bull cycle. So we'll just have a look. I want to show you something quickly. Actually, what if you're new to crypto, I want to show you what can happen with particular coins like these over the course of an evening, like even a few hours. So a lot of you may be aware of someone called Beck. So he's massive in the crypto industry. There's no other way of saying it. He's massive. He's got probably 2 million followers on YouTube. He's got millions of followers on Twitter, and he owns a company called Neo Tokyo, where he kind of invests in projects and brings people into his domain, really. So what we're going to do is just show you what has happened over the course of the last couple of months. So if you can see my screen here, so on the 14th of December we did see a massive spike. 14th to the 15th of December. So if you caught this, congrats. But actually this pump was down to Beck and what he actually said. So we'll go over to his YouTube video just quickly. We'll just have a quick watch of what he said exactly a month ago.
I talked about it last video about a month ago, and it's doing super duper fantastic. It's also somewhat of a newer coin, so we haven't even seen what this thing can do yet. Again, it is infrastructure, and it's a lot smaller market cap of infrastructure than, say, for example, Beam. So we're looking for higher returns at a little bit more risk. We're going to take a swing at something like Myria. Other top coin I'm going to look at.
So guys, that was exactly a month ago. And what did we see the price pump? I'll show you this based on the chart. So here we are, guys. Let me just quickly measure this out for you. So this is obviously the 14th. So if we take it from the bottom here, wicked up 51%. So if you caught this, congrats. And that was all based off what Beck is doing. So I do suggest, guys, if you're new to crypto, following him, seeing what he's doing. Obviously then we did have the retracements, and we are actually at a lower level now, which is a great opportunity for a DCA buy. But this is the things that could happen. If you were clever, what you could have done is you could have bought in when he did say Myria here, and you could have got out at the top, right? Now, hard to do, but there we go. Just wanted to show you that and what could happen based on different influencers telling different things. So moving on from there, we'll move on to their actual website, and here's their website. As you can see, we've covered some other smaller market cap gaming type projects, and this, as you can tell, is a lot better. We've got multiple games which you can play. As you can, this might look familiar to you. So 8-ball pool, billiard clash. It's a similar version experience within the Myria team that are bringing out brilliant games at the moment. So if we just take a deep dive into some of the games they do have out. So they've got a game called Meta Rush. We'll click on this quickly, just have a quick look what it looks like. So it looks like kind of like a Ratchet and Clank type game, which is an online kind of game. But the graphics do look really good, a lot better than what I've seen in other crypto gaming projects. You can make your own character, you can play against people online. Obviously you can stake your tokens. It does look like a cool game, and to be fair, you know, if I was massively into game, I'd probably do that. Moving on from here. We'll have a look at their team. So another thing that I look for in a decent gaming project or any crypto project is them having a docs team and lots of experience within that particular team. Now Ubisoft, everyone knows that. Activision, another top tier gaming development company. We've got 2K, Facebook, Gameloft, EA and Blizzard Entertainment, all top tier development companies. Now all the experience these guys have obviously is shown within the gaming, but one thing I must mention as well, a massive part of how well a crypto does is their marketing, and it looks like they've done a brilliant job with their marketing, and also their design. The design team obviously is great as well, so they've got all this going for them. Yep, so we'll move on from here now, and we'll go on to their Twitter page. So we'll move on now to their Twitter. Just bear with me 1 second. So here we are, Myria, the Web3 gaming platform. In my opinion, this is going to do better than what Gala did in the last bull market, and Gala did amazingly well in the last bull market. Now this is a bit more of the actual game. It looks like a cool game actually. I'll probably be inclined to have a look at this and maybe play this in the future. I'm impressed, like we have done on previous videos. We've gone through the Twitter and are they posting a lot. There's a couple of companies that we've gone through that haven't been posting. They seem really active on the Twitter. And another good thing is that they actually have these games that are out now. They're not speculation. So guys, if I show you Alex Becker's Twitter, I would suggest you kind of follow him just for market updates, coins that he's picking. Obviously I wouldn't invest in the coins that he's picking. I would do your research into a couple of particular ones. If you feel it's a good shout, then feel free to buy, but wouldn't go in blind just buying anything he kind of buys, because he, at the end of the day, he is an advisor of some of these companies. You don't know what vested interest he's got in these companies, so do your own research, guys. What I wanted to show you here is as well, which this is a huge thing for Myria as a company. So Alex Becker has basically joined with Myria as an advisor, as a game level 2. He's put, I think it could park as one of the highest market cap coins and top players of gaming. Welcome to the Citadel. So this is massive. Alex Becker obviously owns Neo Tokyo, and this is only going to push Myria's price up there and push it out there to more normies than we've kind of seen before. This is just another thing that's going for Myria. If Alex Becker's on your side, normally the project is going to do well. That plus the team of people that Myria have got, the level of experience, I feel like it's a winner. So what we're going to do now is we're going to copy the Twitter address and we're going to bring it into TweetScout. Now I haven't looked at this, so I've no idea what this will bring up at the moment. Verify I'm human. Right, so 243,000 followers, that's pretty damn good. And we'll have a look at over the weekly and see how many followers Myria has actually gained over the last month. So we had 225,000 at the start of December. Now we've got obviously 243. So we've had over 20,000 followers over the last month, which is a very decent amount of followers, to be honest. We're getting a credible score on TweetScout, which is, to be honest, that's average for what we've been looking at previously. Some of the some of the bigger companies with high market caps have seen this score being a lot better, but overall that's not bad at all. And what I want to do is quickly compare Myria with Gala, and then we can get an idea of how much returns you may potentially get back. So we'll have a quick look. So we're going to go to market cap of. Now Myria here compared with Gala, it's a 10x from where Gala is now, and Gala's all-time high is a 65, nearly a 66x. Now I'd actually say that is pretty conservative as well, because this bull market, I believe, is going to be probably the last and the biggest bull cycle before we see bull cycles that are more controlled because of the ETFs, because of BlackRock. Basically, we're going to see probably a smaller bull cycle in the future. So realistically, you're looking, in my opinion, because of the hype, because of the ETFs, because of the halving, it's going to bring more people in. I still feel like we can 100x from these levels with Myria. We might drop slightly, and then we'll push on forward. But I mean, you're looking at 65x minimum, in my opinion. So let me know what you think in the comments. But I think it's a great project and might be worth a DCA play. So have a look into it yourself, guys. Have a look into the games, the team, see what you think. And yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers, guys.